guys any friends? So I think in the fall time, Trader Joe gets these branch of Brussels sprout. But I find that they're quite fresh, so I get them and I cut it in half just like this. When you cut it, you can see how solid they are. They're very fresh. So I have the cauliflower that I had cleaned and cut. I have this sea salt. That's a little different from the regular salt that I use, but it really brings out a good flavor. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of the pepper. Roasted garlic herb. I'll put very little, just for a little flavor. I'm going to drizzle with olive oil generously. I'll mix it in with my glove hand, just like this. So another dish that I'm going to be making is chicken wing today, and also a bit of salmon. I cut this part away, and I take this part out, and I use a scissor or a knife to cut some of that fat off on the corners. See, just like that. And just at the joint, you'll be cutting it like this. This part, I cut this part away. I'm gonna rinse it really quick to dry off the water because the excess water could make it less crispy. I'm going to lay them all on the air fryer tray. I'm going to drizzle just a little bit of the olive oil. So the temperature I'm going to set this at is about 390, and I'm going to try to cook it for about maybe 15 minutes until I decide to turn. I have salmon here, and I'm going to cook it in smaller pieces. And I washed the garlic smasher, so let's give it a try. I'm a little excited. Okay, I think maybe I have to squish it harder. Okay, so it's not as fast as I like it to be, but let's see how it looks inside. Not bad. Not the smartest machine, but it's not a bad machine to have. I mean, I have it, so I'll use it. But I think there could be a faster and better way than this. I'm going to add the garlic. I can smell the garlic already. And into this, I'll just put the salmon pieces right away. I'm going to just add a little bit of the garlic salt. I see that the garlic is browning, so I'll flip it once. I have this Japanese barbecue sauce I bought at Costco. I'm going to add that just a little bit on the top. I'm going to add a lid on. It will smoke a little bit as well as steam. So I'm going to take off the little piece of the salmon that's already cooked. The other one needs to be cooked a little bit longer. So I'm flipping them over, and when it's almost done, I'll flip it to the other side. I want to say it's about 75% done.